Most of the people watching this video can probably remember a time in our country, on the globe, on our planet, when there was more than one side, more than two sides. There was three sides, maybe four sides. You had the right, you had the left, you had the moderates, and then you probably had the fourth category of people who were just completely detached from everything and just going around every day and hoping that everything was going to work out. Those times don't work anymore. And there's two very clearly defined sides at this point. It is very clearly illustrated each and every day. And for the people out there that think that they're kind of just going to ignore it all and that they don't want to be involved with politics, they don't get involved in politics, I'm sorry, that's a naive standpoint. It's going to get you nowhere. And whether you like it or not, you are picking a side in today's day and age, whether you want to or not. And if you don't pick your side, they're picking your side for you. I'm going to show you in today's video which side you're on. You're going to have to pick. Which group of people are you riding with? And you're going to have to decide. Again, if this offends you, if anything I say you take as an attack or as disrespectful, maybe you need to look in the mirror. Maybe you need to decide. But I'm not going to play games. I'm not going to be delicate about it. It's time to be real brutally honest and show you which side you guys are on. I'm Jared. This is RedRacer Video. Formerly, I'm a car vlogger. Now I'm an independent citizen journalist. You all make that possible by visiting RedRacerVideo.com. There's links down in the description down below. You can get our unmasked t-shirts there. You can also get our new free Kyle t-shirts, men's and women's available. We've also now got laser engraved, very nice mugs available. Thank you everyone who makes this possible. YouTube does throttle me. I can only continue to do this because you guys go to RedRacerVideo.com, purchase the merchandise. Thank you everyone that's done that. I forgot, we also have hoodies available, so check those out as well. All right, let's get back into it. Again, like I said, like it or not, you're on one side or the other. You're with one group of people, like it or not. There is a group of people that does things that are good for our country, that works on record low unemployment, that works on prison reform, that works on peace in the Middle East, that works on helping the Koreas find peace for the first time in 40 years. That basically works on doing thing after thing after thing after thing that other administrations and the other experts in politics and wherever else keep telling the administration they can't do. So there's that group of people. The people that focus on positives. People that during a pandemic focus on the positive things and try to keep everyone with their head on straight and lead us to the best economic recovery we've ever had from anything like this. There's also people who do things like this. I want to show you guys just a quick clip here, but I want you guys to listen to something. There's this group of people, again, like I said, doing all the things I just talked about. And then there's a group of people that at a funeral, at a viewing, while you're paying respects to someone who has passed away, does things like this. Here, you'll love this. Hold on. Gets better. Hold on.
The president and the first lady paying the...
So Ruth Bader Ginsburg, like most of you probably know by now, Supreme Court Justice, passed away. She is going to be replaced. Our president is going to do his constitutional duty, which is nominate someone for that seat. And then the Senate has made it clear that they are going to do their job, which is to confirm that pick because we have the numbers in the Senate. The left is losing their mind. There's not even been an announcement who it'll be. It's just announced that it'll be a woman and it's one of 5 people. And all that people can do at a funeral for Ruth Bader Ginsburg, instead of paying their respects to her, is act like that because our president was standing there paying his respects with a mask on nonetheless, because he doesn't like wearing masks at all. But he did the right thing. He was being respectful. I'm sure he didn't want the headlines of presidents at Supreme Court justices funeral or viewing or whatever it was, not wearing a mask. So he puts it on. He's just standing there paying his respects. And some of you, those are your people standing outside of that fence acting like that. So really quickly, let's just go down that path for a second. What are some of these same people doing? Those just so happen, the same people, the same side of people, you also are on the same side with the people who just so happen to be the ones that are out burning down buildings. You know, these peaceful protesters that peacefully burn down buildings. They also just so happen to peacefully shoot people and kill them. Some of them children, some of them women, some of them in cars are completely innocent and have nothing to do with situations. Those are your people. Some of you. I'm not attacking you, so don't say I attacked you. But if you feel like I was attacking you, then yeah, I am attacking you, and those are your people. That's really who we are now? That's what we do as a country? That's what we do as humanity? I don't think so. I don't think that that's how a lot of us think we should be operating. I just don't. Let me get through some other things that just so happen. Oh, sorry about that. Let me get through some other things that just so happen to be happening. And again, these things just so happen to be on the same side of the same group of people. But you may or may not have heard that now there are new text messages that were declassified that show that Hunter Biden's in a bunch of trouble. It's being reported that the Republican Senate wants to go after Hunter Biden for his involvement with hold on, let me make sure I don't mess this up. Prostitution and a company, and I guess it's a company that he was giving money to. In fairness, he didn't hand money to a stripper or he didn't hand money to a child trafficker. But he has exchanged money with people or companies who are involved in child trafficking and prostitution in the countries that they're trying to attack our president for making phone calls to. Those are your people, some of you. Hold on, it gets better. Some of you, your same people, you are also standing with the same people who are lying about Breonna Taylor's death and lying about everything that's happening right now. And you are the reason that 2 police officers were shot last night. Because you are lying about the facts in that case. And I know that a lot of you out there don't know what's happening in that case. And I know that because everyone who challenged me on Breonna Taylor stuff today that I asked, and I'm not going to use names because I'm not going to embarrass anybody. But you all know who you are. Every one of you who challenged me on Breonna Taylor stuff today, when I asked you the hard questions and I tried to get some facts from you, you hit me with the and didn't know what was happening. So because of that, I'm going to hit on some key points because I know at least a handful of people out there need to hear this. Was Breonna Taylor shot due to racism? No. Was it police? Sorry, I almost screwed that up. Was it police brutality? Also no. Did police knock while they were executing the warrant at Breonna Taylor's residence? Yes. Because the majority of you out there hit me with that whole no-knock warrant bullcrap. That was not what happened here. Did police announce themselves? Also, yes. Did Breonna's boyfriend shoot first? Also, yes. Is it tragic that Breonna Taylor died? Yes. Is it murder? No. So again, is it racism? No. Is it police brutality? No. Is it murder? No. Was it a no-knock warrant issue? No. Her boyfriend shot at police. She did end up getting shot. It was not murder. It was not police brutality, and it had nothing to do with racism. And they're going to try to burn our country down again over this. They're going to try to tear our cities apart over this. They're out trying to shoot and kill police over this. Some of you are with them. Those are your people, some of you. So get mad at me if you want. Feel attacked in this video if you want. Go crazy on me in the comments if you want. I don't care. But some of you, those are your people. Big shout out to Liz Wheeler at OAN for tweeting that. Go follow her on Twitter. And also, big shout out to the Storm Doc on Instagram at _storm_doc17 on Instagram, and everybody else in the BaQery for posting that. But I'm sorry, folks. All of you out there that stand so confidently on the fact that I'm a conspiracy theorist and that all of my friends are crazy and yada flippin' yada, you are all mental midgets. I'm not being mean when I say that. I'm trying to kind of be delicate, but it's just what it is. You're on the short stack of the information. And when you try to challenge us with this stuff, and when you try to come at us with these arguments, and you try to go with logic, you get decimated. And if you don't get decimated, some people who are with you go and make an ass out of themselves at someone's funeral or something else. It's something every single day. If you're on the side of the left anymore, you look stupid each and every day. And I'm done being delicate about it. And I think that a lot of other people are done being delicate about it. You can see that our president's done being delicate about it. And you can see that the Durham report's about to be done being delicate about it. More text messages were declassified today that show that everything that's happening to General Flynn is nothing more than a hit. It's a political hit. They want him quiet because he has a lot to say, and it is going to hurt a lot. I'm going to finish with one more thing. This is all information from the CDC, so YouTube, before you demonetize me, or anyone before you hit me with fact checks, I'm going to give you the information. So to anyone that says, where did you find that? I'm telling you, this is all from the CDC. This is coronavirus disease information from the CDC. This is really quickly my quick synopsis of the information, but then I'm going to back it up with facts from the CDC. The mask mandates were only to help domestic terrorists conceal their identity, ruin small businesses, and traumatize our children. COVID is safer than the flu. Pass it on. Okay, hold on. Again, please, before you demonetize, before you leave, before you fact check, here we go. This is all information from the CDC, cdc.gov. The numbers on the flu, on the China virus, on whatever it is that you want to call it, are as follows. The recently updated estimated infection fatality rates for COVID, again, they were updated, and this is from Governor DeSantis. So, not a mental midget. This is a governor that, and in fairness, I understand there are some politicians out there that are pretty bad, but this guy just so happens to actually use some information that, believe it or not, stands up. 0 to 19 years of age, your survival rate is 99.997%. If you're in the 20 to 49% range, you take a little bit of a hit. It drops to 99.98%. If you're in the 50 to 69% range, that's a significant change, but your number is still a staggering 99.5%. If you're in the 70+% range, that's when you really might get hit by it, but you are still at a 94.6% rate. All of the people in that 6% plus, all of those people had 2.6 comorbidities, meaning they had between 2 to 3 other things that were comorbidities. And if you look up comorbidities, I'll give you the short version, things that could have killed them. So yeah, stack this thing on top of things that are terrible, terrible. It looks bad for those people. I will give you that. I will give you that. But men and women that are watching this video, folks, you are on one side or another right now, like it or not. And you may not like that I called you mental midgets. You may not like that I'm making you, whether you like it again or not, I am showing you that you're on the side of people who are destroying businesses, killing people, shooting police, trying to defund police, chanting at people during viewings at funerals. I know you're not proud of these people. I know you don't want to say that you stand with them. It's time to say that you stand with us then. It's time to realize how pivotal it is right now. It is good versus evil. It's us versus them. I'll let you decide all the other divisions you want to give it, but it has nothing to do with color. It has nothing to do with which country you live in. It has nothing to do with your men, woman, homosexual, heterosexual. None of that matters right now. You're either an a-hole or you're not. I try every day not to be one, and I hope that you guys don't think I am one. But if you think I am, please, by all means, in the comments down below, hit me with it. If you like this t-shirt, go buy one. RedRacerVideo.com. Go follow all of my friends from the BaQery at Instagram. There's links down below where you can follow me, and then hit one of my posts and follow all of my friends. I know I'm over the target, and I know my information's good because all of the people that I follow, all of my friends, are absolutely staggeringly brilliant when it comes to this stuff. Go follow all of them. I'll see you guys on my next one. Jared RedRacer Video. Thank you so much.